descent into darkness, there to uncover the truth.
Once upon a moonlit night, two seasoned police officers, Sergeant Miller and Officer Reynolds, found themselves patrolling a desolate road that snaked through a dense, foreboding forest. Their headlights cut through the darkness, casting eerie shadows on the gnarled trees that lined the way. As they navigated the treacherous path, a blood-curdling scream pierced the air, freezing them in their tracks. Their hearts raced as they strained to locate the source of the distress. Through the mist-shrouded woods, a woman's voice pleaded for help, her desperate cries echoing ominously. Driven by their duty to protect and serve, the officers ventured cautiously into the mysterious depths of the forest. The dense foliage obscured their vision, but the distant echoes guided their path. The unsettling ambience tightened its grip on their nerves, every rustle of leaves sounding like a sinister whisper. After what felt like an eternity, they stumbled upon a woman, her pallid face etched with anguish. She clutched her swollen belly, her body racked with pain. Her desperate eyes implored them for assistance. Driven by a mix of curiosity and concern, Sergeant Miller and Officer Reynolds approached the woman, intending to offer their aid. But as she let out an anguished scream, something unimaginable occurred. The woman's body convulsed, and with a nightmarish twist of fate, a grotesque half-human, half-pig abomination emerged from her womb. The creature's eyes glowed with a demonic fire as it let out a guttural snarl. Its twisted form possessed an uncanny strength, attacking the officers with a primal fury. Its voice, a haunting fusion of human and demonic tones, filled the air with a cacophony of terror. In a frenzied battle for their lives, Sergeant Miller and Officer Reynolds fought desperately against the malevolent entity. They managed to momentarily subdue the creature, leaving it dazed and disoriented. Seizing the opportunity, they retreated to their patrol car, believing they had found refuge from the horrors of the forest. Inside the vehicle, a false sense of safety washed over them. They exchanged relieved glances, their trembling hands gripping the steering wheel. But their relief was short-lived, shattered by an unholy revelation. A primal snarl emanated from the back seat, and as they turned their heads in disbelief, they beheld the twisted visage of the half-human, half-pig abomination, its malevolence filling every corner of the car. Trapped within the suffocating darkness, the officers' terror deepened as they realized the creature had infiltrated their supposed sanctuary. With nowhere to escape, their hearts pounded with despair. The demonic being, driven by its insatiable hunger for human suffering, toyed with them, relishing in their fear and despair. As the forest whispered sinister secrets, the officers found themselves engulfed in a never-ending nightmare, haunted by the grotesque entity that had consumed their lives. Their cries for help blended with the wind, lost in the depths of the foreboding woods, forever echoing the tragic tale of two police officers who dared to venture into the heart of darkness.